Well, Colby, I think he needs to go up to 185. Look, Colby has called out 3 guys in the last 2 weeks. He, of course, called out Kamaru Usman. He called out Israel Adesanya, and he called out Dustin Poirier. Now, you got to understand, the one thing those 3 guys all have in common is they all got world championship belts somewhere on the mantle at home. These are hard call-outs by Chaos. But Chaos, who's obviously a #1 contender, but does not get a fight for a championship, it's a tough spot. So he's saying, look, I'm even willing to leave the division. Let me take this golden ticket of #1 contender and let me cash it in at 185 pounds. And quite frankly, nobody needs Colby as bad as Izzy Adesanya. I don't know if Israel is aware of that yet, but he's starting to fight people that aren't doing their job in the media, that aren't bringing attention, that aren't helping the brand and the marquee fight be as big as it could be. I think if Izzy stood back and saw what Colby has to offer, that's going to be a partner that he would like to do business with.
Now, do you believe that Adesanya needs that, though? Like, do you believe he needs to kind of his brand? I felt like when we talked about him, I don't know, whatever it was, a couple weeks ago, that we had kind of gotten past that where, oh, he's not the boring guy that people say. He makes it look too easy. No, I feel like people are respecting him at this point. I don't think he needs to go back to do and play the game with Colby. I mean, it's something Dustin doesn't want to do, so why should Izzy?
Well, I'll insert myself into this, but there was once a fighter named Anderson Silva, and everybody knew how great he was, but Anderson had a hard time drawing attention only because people thought they knew how the movie was going to end. He finally got a counterpart that captivated the imagination of the world to think, wait a minute, this guy could actually beat him. I think that Izzy is that good. I think that Izzy needs that. The mere fact that Jared Cannonier is asking to be a #1 contender, but has never once said, I have the skills and I have what it takes, the fortitude to go out and beat the guy, I think it's a problem. I think how absolutely silent Robert Whittaker stayed leading into their second contest is a problem. The one thing that Izzy would like is a little bit of tension, and he's got the right to want that. He's got an ego. He's got skills. He'd like a lot of people to tune in when he shows them off. Colby Covington will satisfy those eyeballs.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.